my name is Kai. I'm sick. I make videos about my life, and welcome back to another Gastroparesis friendly, easy recipes in my kitchen with cats. So I bought an air fryer. It was on sale for $70, and it's a nice one. So we got it. It was like half off, and I love it. I'm in love. I can't even explain how wonderful this is because it makes things so much easier. But I've been trying out a few different things on it, a few different recipes, and the one that I have fallen in love with the quickest is tofu. No, I love tofu because I'm vegetarian, so I can't eat any meat, and a lot of like vegetarian or vegan forms of like protein have a lot of fiber in them. Beans have fiber. I can't eat peanut butter. Like, there's a lot of things that I just can't do, so I sometimes struggle to get my protein in. Tofu's great because it doesn't have a lot of fiber in it, but it has a lot of protein. And I love having like fried tofu. It's like my favorite way to have tofu. But deep frying it is oftentimes oily and messy and gross, and no thank you. So I tried air frying tofu. When I tell you that this is my new favorite recipe, and it is so easy, it takes me like maybe 2 minutes to prepare, maybe, and like 10 minutes at most in the air fryer. I love. So let's get into it. It's my beautiful baby. Let's get her plugged in. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's touchscreen. Ta-da! I didn't clean it. So, air fryer is set up. So I just grabbed firm tofu, whatever brand, whatever store has. Right now I've been shopping at Kroger mostly, so this is the tofu that I have. And because I'm starting a new packet, I typically break up my tofu packet into 4. So like this will have 4 servings for me. Get yourself a knife and don't drop it. I found like the fastest way to just take care of this is I will cut open a side piece of it. So I'll cut off 2 corners of it and then I press it into the sink. So there's different ways to press tofu and like squeeze out all the juice of tofu. What I like to do is I just cut off 2 sides of it and I press the tofu in the packaging and squeeze the water as I go. From here, I will just kind of like either pull or cut off another side. Apparently we're cutting today. So now I have my block of tofu kind of open. With this, I just go through and I cut out 4 sections. They don't have to be straight, but there are my sections. Obviously there are better ways to do this than this, but this is how I found makes the less dishes and is the fastest way to do it. So 4 sections are cut. I will grab one of the 4 sections and just take it out. Put it on top of my tofu container. So after I put the tofu, I cut it out, I leave it. I just cut it on top of here. That way I only make 1 dish, which is the knife. Section them out. So I've sectioned out each one of them. I've just kind of like spread them out throughout here. Make sure none of them are touching. And then I just put it in. For 9 minutes. So you can like marinate the tofu before you put it in. I personally don't because it's less dishes and less prep time. Like this is supposed to be just a super easy meal. I just got home from class. I leave to go to the hospital for an appointment in like 15 minutes. So this is just the fastest like thing I can do just to get a little bit of food. But if you want to marinate it with whatever sauce, whatever seasoning you want ahead of time for like 20 minutes, pop it in, it gets even more crispy. But I just air fry it plain and then add soy sauce. It's not all that seasoned, but it's good and it's fast and it's protein. So, and it's gastroparesis tummy friendly. I put the tofu in a container and the container goes in the fridge. the nice part about having an air fryer is that I don't actually have to clean it out in between each time if I'm just doing tofu. So I clean it out in between every like 2 to 3 times I make tofu, and then I just kind of keep a set of crappy things on top of it, and likewise watch those every like 2 to 3 times I make tofu because I'm just getting it out of the thing. So it's a lot less dishes. Pretty much the only dishes I make every time is a plate, the chopsticks I use, and the knife I use to cut my tofu. But you can also pre-cut all your tofu when you first get it so that you're only grabbing a few and putting it in, so you don't even have to use the knife every time. But I don't mind cutting every time, and I'd just rather do that because it takes like no time. Hi, it's MadeByCai. I realized I never made an outro, so go ahead and comment your favorite gastroparesis friendly air fryer recipes. Let me know so I can try them out. And like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that fun jazz. And as always, lots of love. Bye!